513 WMAZ weather, sponsored by Vera of Central Georgia.
Time now 5:06. We haven't needed our coats in a while, and now we got to break out the raincoats and umbrellas on top of it.
Along with that winter coat, because it's still going to be rather chilly today, and you'll want to keep that winter coat handy for the afternoon hours. So the rain's not going to last all day. However, most of the day is going to be rather chilly, and that's how we end the work week with another blast of this winter weather behind the system approaching this morning. So right now over downtown Macon, cloud cover is present all over central Georgia, but 44 degrees feels like 41 degrees. Yes, that's still chilly, but it's a step up from what we had yesterday. So we'll be thankful for at least the warmer morning. Maybe warm is relative because this is still rather chilly with temperatures all in the 40s. We have a 48 in Warner Robins, 46 in Cochran, 48 in Rochelle, taking it down to a trio of 45s in Dublin, Swainsboro, and Vidalia at the 5 a.m. hour this morning. So yesterday's almanac, we crawled up to the 61 degree mark, so just 3 degrees off average. You can see the morning, once again, was rather frigid, a low of 27 here in Macon. And today we're not going to see much of that temperature increase because of the cloud cover present, along with that widespread light cold rain as we go throughout the morning hours. 49 degrees for a high temperature today, well below average, and this is the first of 3 days in a row that I have highs forecasted in the 40s. So here's a look at your satellite and radar picture, picking it up right now just to our southwest, and it looks like it's going to creep into counties like Taylor County, down into Crisp County, Macon, and Dooley counties first. And then as we go throughout the rest of this morning, it's just going to be a messy morning commute, really. We're looking at this low pressure system well down off the Gulf Coast of Louisiana. That's going to continue its east, maybe a little northeastern track, but you can also see it's sending widespread winter weather all to the north of us. That's not going to be a concern with this system. You know that we were talking about these Gulf lows all the time about a month ago when we did receive our snow. Well, the center of low pressure going to be too close to us in central Georgia to send any frozen precipitation here. So you're just going to see mainly this green color dominate the forecast, especially as you're heading out the door this morning, paired up with those chilly temperatures. So like I said, be sure to bundle up and have the raincoat in order to stay warm and stay dry throughout this morning. Now conditions do slightly improve just as we get to lunchtime around the midday hour. The rain does scatter about and we're only left with some residual sprinkles, and that's still the same case as we head into this evening as well. Cloud cover will remain present until tomorrow morning. Hopefully this cloud cover hangs around a little bit longer into the morning hours, so that would keep our temperatures maybe slightly warmer, maybe similar to this morning. However, extremely cold air is going to filter in behind this system, and we're setting up a very dry stretch with limited cloud cover for Thursday and Friday. So yes, we are definitely going to see the bottom drop out, and you'll see that on the 7-day in just 1 second. But right now, future view rainfall totals, nothing too impressive, just going to be a quick drink of water, I guess you could say, for your backyard garden. But it's also with these colder temperatures. But like I said, we're at the bottom of the roller coaster, so we can only go up from here, eventually into the 60s and the 70s just about a week from now.
Sounds good.